students, welcome back to SST class of 6th. Children, in our previous video, I had started a new chapter of geography, that is chapter number 7, India, location, political and physical divisions. Okay, in our previous video, I had covered the topics, the geographical location of India and India's neighboring countries, and I hope everybody have understood it very well. So we will proceed further, and in today's video we will be discussing about the political and administrative divisions. What do you mean by the word political? Political means related to politics, yani ki rajnaitik means if we are talking about the political India, we will discuss about the boundaries, the states related to it. Okay, and administrative divisions. What do you mean by the word administrative? Administrative means प्रशासनिक, means something to administer, किसी चीज को प्रशासन करना, देखना. So in today's class we will be studying about the political and administrative divisions of India. So let's have a look over that. The first one is Indian Republic consists 28 states and 8 union territories. Previously there were 29 states and 7 union territories, but now there are 28 states and 8 union territories. Okay. New Delhi is the capital of India, and all the states have different languages, cultures and geographic features. As we all know, the capital of India is New Delhi, and there are how many states? 28 states, and all the states have different culture, different language and different geographical features. Okay. Then the states and union territories are the administrative units of our country. We know that our country is divided into states and union territories, and these states and union territories are administrative units of our country. इन्हीं से हम क्या करते हैं, स्टेट्स को और यू कैन से यूनियन टेरिटरीज को एडमिनिस्टर करते हैं. ठीक. The states are further divided into districts and tehsils, and the states are further divided into districts and tehsils. For example, the name of our state is Uttar Pradesh. ठीक. And we are living in which district? Yes, it's Prayagraj. And tehsil, that is Handia. So the states are divided into districts, and districts are further divided into tehsils, and formally after that block, etc. Okay. In terms of area, Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state. And if we will have a look over the area according to the state wise, so Rajasthan is the largest state with large area and Goa is the smallest state. Uttar Pradesh has the highest population and also the largest number of districts. Uttar Pradesh, our state in which we are living, it is the highly populated state as compared to other states, and also it has the largest number of districts. Maximum number of districts are there in the Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Now 9 states located along the coast are Gujarat, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka and Goa. So there are 9 states which are located along the coast. Coast means samudra ke kinare located hai, right? They are Gujarat, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka and Goa. See? 3 union territories are located along the coast, and beside that 3 union territories are also located along the coast. They are Puducherry, Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Right? So 9 states and 3 union territories are located along the coast. Okay? Now, our neighboring countries share land boundary with our 17 states, and if we will see the neighboring countries, we know that there are 7 neighboring countries of India and they share the land boundary with 17 states of India. So 7 neighboring countries of India share land boundary with 17 states of India. Then the last one, Uttarakhand, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh are reorganized new states. So these Uttarakhand, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh are newly organized states which were made out of Uttar Pradesh. For example, Uttarakhand is made up of from Uttar Pradesh, then Chhattisgarh is made from Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand from Bihar. Okay, so this is about the political and administrative division of India. Physical divisions. Now we will study about the physical features or physical divisions of India. India has very distinct physical features that divide the country into 5 main divisions. If we see in the country India, it has very unique features and it is divided into 5 main regions. Okay, तो ये 5 divisions में बटा हुआ है. First one is the northern mountains, means that is Himalayas. Then the northern plains, the Great Indian Desert. Fourth one, the peninsular plateaus, and the fifth one is the coastal plains and the islands. So our country is divided into 5 main physical divisions, that is plain, plateaus, coastal plain, desert and mountains. So the first one is the northern mountains. So what do you mean by the word mountains? Mountains means very high hills and their length is above 800 meter. Okay, so the northern mountains means the mountains which are in the north, that is Himalayas. Okay, the northern mountain wall, this consists of the Karakoram and the Himalayan ranges. If we see the northern mountain, it acts like a wall that protects us from the cold air. It is divided into 2 ranges, that is Karakoram ranges and the Himalayan ranges. Okay, now the Karakoram range. The Karakoram is the northernmost range of mountains in India. So Karakoram range is the northernmost mountain range of India. It extends from India in Kashmir and moves eastward in Tibet. So ये कहाँ से कहाँ तक फैला हुआ? ये कश्मीर से लेके तिब्बत तक फैला हुआ है. Where it is known as कैलाश range. और जो ये रेंज एक्सटेंड हुआ है कश्मीर से तिब्बत की तरफ, उसे हम कैलाश रेंज कहते हैं. ओके, then the highest peak of Karakoram range is the Mount Godwin Austen. The highest range is the Mount Godwin Austen, और जिसे हम K2 भी कहते हैं, and it is the second highest peak in the world. और ये world का second highest peak है. Okay, now the Himalayan range. The Himalayas are the most spectacular mountains. जो Himalayas होती हैं वो बहुत ही spectacular means view वाले mountains है. If we will see, we will be astonished. They lie to the south of the Karakoram and form the northernmost limit of India. So they are in the south of the Karakoram and they form the northernmost limit of India. Their length is about 2500 किलोमीटर, और अगर हम लेंथ देखेंगे, इनकी लंबाई देखेंगे, तो that is 2500 किलोमीटर. And the name Himalaya is very appropriate. That means the abode of snow. That is Himalaya. Him means snow and Ale means a place of living. Means a place that is covered with snow, that is called as Himalaya. That is Himalaya. Right? Understood? There are 3 distinct mountain ranges in the Himalayas. First one is the Himadri or the Greater Himalayas. Second, the Himachal or the Middle Himalayas. And the third one is the Shivaliks or the Outer Himalayas. So the Himalayan range is divided into 3. The Greater Himalayas, the Middle Himalayas and the Outer Himalayas. Okay. The first one, the Himadri. The northernmost Great Himalayan range is known as the Himadri. So what is Himadri? Himadri is the Himalayan range that lies in the northernmost range. The world's highest peaks like Mount Everest, Makalu, Nanga Parvat, Nanda Devi and Kanchenjunga all lie in the Himadri or the Greater Himalayas. Right? Then second is the Himachal. The Middle Himalayas or Himachal lies to the south of the Himadri, and Himachal is also known as the Middle Himalayas and it lies to the south of Himadri. Pir Panjal and Dhauladhar are its important mountain ranges. Okay. Then the third one is the Shivalik. the Shivaliks or the outer Himalayas, they are the southernmost range of the Himalayas. If we will see, they are the southernmost range of the Himalayas, and the average height of this range is less than 1500 meters. And see, the average height of this mountain ranges is less than 1500 meters. Okay, so that is all for today, children. In today's class, we have studied the 5 main physical divisions of India, and in detail we studied about the mountain ranges. And in our next video, I will be discussing about the further topics. So today's homework is question number 1. Name the 5 main physical divisions of India. Question number 2. Which is the highest peak of the Karakoram range? Question number 3. What does word Himalaya mean? Question number 4. Name the 3 distinct mountain ranges of the Himalayas. Question number 5. Name the famous hill stations of the Himalayas. And the question number 6 is, name the smallest and the largest state of India. So children, these question answers you have to write in your homework copy in a very neat and clean handwriting. Okay, and apart from that, learn the question answer also and the key terms given at the starting of the chapter, so that you can get better concept of the chapter. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you, class.